Welcome back to Shooting It Straight with Rudy. Today I have one of the most incredible people I've ever met in my life, and I've met very many incredible people. And this man sitting right next to me, many, many years ago, I seen this man at a wrestling event. And I looked at him and I said, this guy's a wrestling star. He is. His name is, of course, the Modfather. Modfather, welcome, man.
Thank you for having me.
So, Modfather, you know, our brief history, and I did find you, and I put you right in the ring.
You sure did.
Let's talk about your background in wrestling. Besides being a super fan, which you were, you actually did some work with the Sheik and the whole clan at Kobo.
Well,
let's
yeah,
talk
when
about
they
that
were putting
a little bit.
together the cult feature, the I Like to Hurt People movie, and then New World Pictures, a major company. At one time they owned Marvel Comics, even they're so big. They wanted to buy the film outright to release it to home video. This was in the mid '80s, and through some connections I have, they got in touch with me. They could not find the Sheik. And I said, I know where to find the Sheik. And the Sheik was working a show at high school in East Detroit, Michigan, beating the tar out of Luis Arriba Martinez that night.
Yes.
And I went down there with a contract. I knocked on the door, dressing room door. The Sheik's wife, Joyce, there's never been a person stood behind their man like Joyce Farr.
Wonderful woman.
Oh my God, so strong. Anyways, I explained to her what was going on. They took me in, I showed them the contract, and it was the first time, and I had been a wrestling fan since 1963, the first time I ever saw the Sheik smile. When he opened that FedEx envelope and saw that contract and saw the money that they were offering him to do the show. And he went literally like a kid running around the dressing room, showing it to Bobo Brazil and all the other guys in the dressing room. And it was quite an event for me. And I'll never forget one other thing that night. The Sheik gave me a back rub. He was so excited. Hey, for the Sheik to have done that to me, this is the man I saw tear apart Johnny Valentine, Tony Marino. His and Bobo's fights were legendary all over the world, literally.
So is it safe to say that your hero is giving you a back rub?
Yes. And not just my hero, but somebody, he was my hero, but I was terrified of him.
Right.
I saw him at Cobo Hall throw a ball of fire in Johnny Valentine's face. Many, many times I saw him destroy people in the ring. He was a pretty unique wrestler. I'll put it that way. Some call him the father of hardcore. Somewhere between him and Bull Curry, I think that's where that lies.
I have to agree with you. So we do a little segment here on Shooting It Straight with Rudy. And it's a word association, a name association. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw 3 names at you, and I wanna know, in the world of Modfather, in the bright brain of Modfather, what word comes to mind when I say these 3 names? Are you ready?
One word?
One word.
One word. Let's go.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Supermouth Dave Drayson.
Genius.
Jim Cornette.
Not genius.
Sabu.
Unreal.
Big Chuck Wagon.
Sweet.
Last but not least, Rudy Hill.
Brother.
Forever. You've been Shooting It Straight with Rudy. This is the Modfather. We'll be right back with more of The Fix.
IBW presents Seasons Beatings,
hosted by Terry Sullivan and A.T. Huck, with appearances by your new heavyweight champion, Kadeem Zaire Muhammad, and also Madman Pondo, The Bug, Officer Rod Street, Mosh Pit Mike, MM3, and Trey Jacobs.
There we have season beatings. This Christmas Eve, we have matches like you've never seen before. And we have our first ever Legends League match.
Hey, this is The Bug. Don't forget to watch me this Thursday, Christmas Eve, on IBW.
I'm Chris Carter, International Big Time Wrestling Hall of Famer. It truly is a wonderful life. And before Santa makes his rounds, I want you to check out Seasons Beatings Christmas Eve on RoX-TV and YouTube. International Big Time Wrestling.
If you've enjoyed this video from
RoX-TV.com,
make sure you follow RoX-TV on Facebook and YouTube. If it's underground, we're there.